Hello there. Today I'm going to talk about how weather, and in particular snow, affected the American Civil War. The Civil War had many hardships. One of these hardships was the weather. During the winter, though they were in the South, the temperature did drop dramatically, and sometimes, especially in Virginia, it would snow. The snow offered the soldiers something to do while in winter quarters, and helped to break the monotony of camp life. There are several accounts, especially from Confederates, of large-scale snowball fights that involved hundreds or even thousands of men. During the Civil War, when it snowed, there was little action because it is hard to move in snow. Plus, the cold temperatures make it pretty miserable for the soldiers. A few instances where fighting continued on through the snow was at the Battle of Fort Donelson, when the Confederate troops had planned an attack, and that night temperatures dropped and it all of a sudden snowed. The Confederate troops ended up launching their attack through a few inches of snow, making it one of the few battles during the Civil War that was fought in the snow. And even if it wasn't the snow itself, the cold, wintry conditions made life rather miserable for the soldiers. The Union soldiers were issued with gear that was supposed to provide them what they needed for the winter. However, many soldiers threw this stuff away because it weighed a lot, and they didn't ever think, since they were in the South, it would ever get cold. Which, they were wrong, it did get very cold, and many of them suffered for throwing their blankets and gloves away. Overall, though it may not have been snow in particular, the weather in general played an extremely large role in the Civil War. It dictated where soldiers camped, when armies moved, and even when battles were fought. And most importantly, it added to the discomfort experienced by both Union and Confederate soldiers during the American Civil War. And with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.